G'day, it's Big T here. Today we've got a DMAX in the workshop today, and we're going to fit on a pair of rock sliders. Now this rock slider fitting instruction can work anything from a 2012 upwards to a 2020 model. Now the first thing you want to do is just lay out your brackets, your fitting kit, your bolts and your nuts all on one table. It just makes fitting a lot more easier. And the next thing to do is to lay out your side steps, your left and right on the vehicle. So one for your passenger and one for your driver's side. Now to tell the difference between the front and the back of a side step, on the front of the side step there is a modular piece which can be bolted on and off. Now on that piece you can actually then bolt on your brush bar if you wanted to your bull bar. So the modular part goes to the front of the vehicle. Now the Rockarmor side step has three mounting positions. One in the back, one in the middle and one in the front. Each mounting point on the side step will require a flat bracket. Now the middle bracket is the shortest of the three, and the front and back will require the longer brackets. Now basically once you've put your bracket onto the chassis, you simply get your bolt and bolt it from the side step to the bracket. Now on both sides of the chassis you may come across some fuel lines and some brake lines. Now what you'll need to do is basically get the bracket and feed them underneath the actual fuel lines and brake lines, and then do the same what you do with the other part, is just bolt it through using the bolts and the nuts. Now the last and final step is to tighten up all the bolts on the brackets. And before we tighten up the bolts and the brackets, we just keep a finger space between the step and the body, just to make sure it's all flush and even.